You might be wondering what we're looking at here. Well, we're looking at the top of a freehand drawn track, okay? It's 400 meters around, and we're going to learn about speed, all right? So I forgot to look up the world record of the 400 meters, but let's just say it's a good high school, going to college on a track scholarship type 400 meter runner, and let's say it's around 51 seconds. Okay, so the time, and this is a 400 meter track, 400 meters, and the time is 51 seconds. All right, time is 51 seconds. All right, and we're going to say that's the average speed. Okay, because here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's going to start here. It's going to run around the track like this. Here's one lap. All right. And their total distance is 400 meters. And so their speed is equal to 400 meters divided by 51 seconds, which comes out to be 400 divided by 51. .84 meters per second. Yeah, 7.84 meters per second. That's 3 sig figs. 1, 2, 3 sig figs meters per second. All right. Now you might be wondering, well, what's the velocity? The velocity is 0. The average velocity, this is the average speed, and this is the average velocity, is equal to 0. Why? Because he started and stopped in the same place. Okay? In other words, velocity, our average velocity, which is a vector, that's why I gave that little, it's a vector Victor type thing at the start there from Airplane, which I thought was the most hilarious movie I ever saw. I had no idea that movie's almost 30 years old now. Or older. Anyway, like late 80s even. All right, so here's V, or early 80s. So here's average velocity. Okay, is equal to the change in displacement. Change in displacement. And we'll get to displacement. We might get to displacement a little bit later on, like in chapter 2, at the end of chapter 2, but divided by the time. Well, if he started, so let's look at the starting line. Starting line. If he started here, and the finishing line is here. So here's the starting line, here's the finishing line. So he displaced 0 divided by 51 seconds. So therefore, his average speed is 0. Now, 100-yard dash person, they're running a 100-yard dash. And let's look at the top view of a 100-yard dash here. So here's 0 meters, and then they're going to go to the 100 meters. And let's look at Usain Bolt's 100-meter dash, 100 meters, and he did it, and his world record was in 9.59 seconds. 9.59 seconds, unbelievable. Well, his average speed, so he went from 100 meters equal to 100 meters divided by 9.58 seconds. It's 10.43 meters per second. Average velocity. Well, here's the way we do the average velocity. We'd say, all right, he went 100 meters. That's his final spot, minus his initial spot, divided by 51 seconds. And we still get 10.43 meters per second. okay? Because he went in a straight line. He did not stop and start at the same spot. Okay? Clear as mud? And we'll do some conversions of this into miles per hour. That'll be kind of fun. So check out Usain Bolt's speed in miles per hour.